Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. When we last left off, it was, I don't know, like a week ago, I think, for me. Haven't recorded anything since then. Oh, it's an Isaac run, is it? Let's see how well this goes. So, you know, I really do want to do this. Get up there. Now, one more bomb. Ooh, I like that. Don't like that so much. Yeah, well. Wellsy. I have absolutely no more videos for you guys. I'm recording this on the day it's being uploaded. I'm done. There's no more Binding of Isaacs recorded. There are no more Dark Souls. There's no more Terraria. We are out of everything. Now, as you may have... I hate this. Oh, that was nice. As you may have noticed. Oh, so good. That is actually so genuinely good. Give me one of those. Oh, I should have re-rolled it. I'm an idiot. Yeah, so... I'm out of stuff. Honestly... You may have noticed then that I was incredibly far ahead with my recordings. And I was so far ahead because that's what I've been working towards. I've been working towards getting myself in a position where I wasn't always worried about having videos being recorded on the day and stuff like that. I wanted to have like a little bit of a backlog, which I had. And now I've bent through it all. It was nice that backlog was there to basically allow me to have a sick day and not to worry because I had stuff in advance. And it allowed me to, maybe take like a holiday every so often, and not have to worry. And it's been like what, 6 weeks-ish since I've recorded anything. So yeah, that's that. I'm now out of everything. The backlog that I had prepared for myself is gone. And this backlog was very important to me. Like I said, getting ill and stuff, it would have covered me. But also, even back when, I was thinking about getting another job. And having this stuff prepared would allow me to work another job and, not be worried about having to produce content every day because I would have it ready. But that has now gone. So what's next? I don't know. The only video I would record on the day was Terraria. And that was because you guys like to leave me relevant comments. So I would not record it in advance. Even though it really would have helped me to have been able to record it in advance. Yeah. Yes. Shut up, phone. What was I saying? See, I don't know what to do now, honestly. I really don't know what to do. Because I think I'm done with Terraria. Honestly, I wanted to take a break from it. And, you know, I said to myself, or I thought to myself anyway, once the video had gone out saying where Terraria had gone, I thought, you know, if I can get a week without people nagging me for Terraria or whining to me about Terraria, I'll come back and I will do more Terraria. I'll start it up again. We'll see how that goes. And we couldn't go a week. We couldn't go a day. We could not go a day without someone leaving disparaging comments and just overall whining at me. We couldn't go 12 hours. If you look at comments on videos, every video that I put up are people asking me about Terraria. And the worst thing is, people who know why I'm not doing it and still ask. Like people who say, I know this comment's gonna make you mad, but I want Terraria. Why make that comment then? The comment doesn't make me mad. It makes me sad. Because it means you're not gonna get what you want. It makes me sad that the only reason you're here is for Terraria and nothing else that I put time and effort into. It makes me sad for very many reasons. And nope. Yeah. But yeah, it's we get comments saying where's Terraria, which is very annoying because, you know, if you were that much of a fan of Terraria and you notice that it's missing, surely you would have watched the last episode of Terraria, in which I say why it's not available. But then there's those who say they have watched that video and they know why, but they still ask. What do you expect from me? If I've told you why, and then you still... Don't do this. Boop. Love it. I don't want any of those. Don't want those. I'll take that for some free bombs. I'll put it back. I'll take that for a trinket. I'll put it back. There. Oh, not that. Not that. Oh no! Whatever. Balls of steel. Right, whatever. Let's move. Oh, we had another one. Nothing I can do with that, so whatever. We'll move on. But yeah, the people who who know that what they're saying, or at least, like I say, it doesn't make me mad. But there are people who think it's going to make me mad, and still leave those kind of comments. Like, if you were expecting it to make me mad, why leave that kind of comment? It's like you're deliberately trying to aggravate me. And these comments don't come from people wanting Dark Souls, or the Binding of Isaac, or the Evil Within, or Minecraft. These comments only come from people who want Terraria. So it's the Terraria audience. Not all of you, but the ones who are doing this are from the Terraria crowd. They are the ones that are the problem. So as far as I can tell, the only way to remove this problem is to stop Terraria. Now you might say, hey, you can stop the problem by making Terraria. And that's not true. Because even when I record Terraria, I get these kind of complaints. People who say that I don't make enough Terraria. People who whine about the way that I play Terraria. There are always people that are gonna drag me down. And let's not forget that I stopped Terraria in the first place because of the comments. Like, we had Terraria, and I chose to... Oh, no. And I chose to stop it. That's just the way that is. So I think the only way for me to move forward is to just never, ever record Terraria again, and I know that's gonna result in a huge drop in views and subscribers. And here's the thing, in all the time that I've run this channel, in all these years, I have never had a day where I've lost subscribers. I've had constant growth every single day, except for the past week. I think I've lost like 100 subscribers. And, you know, I'm okay with that. Those people came for Terraria and I don't have Terraria, so they're leaving. That's whatever, I expect it. But I expect it to get a lot worse. Oh, you know what? Do that. I expect it to get a lot worse before it gets better. And in fact, I don't expect it to get better. I don't. So I think we are at the point where we've got to look at whether or not this YouTube channel is sustainable. Do I want to continue it? Of course I would love to continue it. I would absolutely love to. I mean, I really, really, really wanted to hit 100,000 subscribers. That was... I don't like setting myself goals like that, because it's number based. It's how can I word this? It's treating you more like a number than a community. Like I'm basing. I'm treating you as statistics rather than people, which is never something I wanted. But at the same time, I really wanted to hit 100,000. I really did, and that is never going to happen now. Never, never, never. Now you might think, hey, you know what, if maybe these people who only came for Terraria, maybe they won't unsubscribe. Sure, maybe they won't. They will, but maybe they won't. Let's say they won't. That still doesn't help me, because the growth is going to be so small without Terraria that, you know, look at this. Without Terraria, the growth is going to be so small, so infinitesimal, that we're never going to hit a point where... I've never seen that move. We're never going to hit a point where we hit 100,000 subscribers. Ooh. I definitely want that. I definitely don't want that. No, I don't want that. Even though I could take it, I don't want it. So yeah, it's sad that, like, one of my goals, maybe not goal, but one of my aspirations, one of the achievements I'd be looking forward to, was hitting 100,000. We're never going to get that. It's also a shame that I'm not going to record try, because honestly, I feel like I'm punishing the many for the faults of the few. But I can't put up with it. I can't deal with it day in, day out. The only way I could get around having Terraria on my channel is if I disable all comments. That's the only way. Disable all comments. But that's not what I want to do, because I love the community we have. I mean, there are the few that I'm placing the blame on, absolutely. 100% placing the blame on these nagging few. But the rest of you guys, I love reading your comments and stuff, and I really do hope that, even though I won't have Terraria anymore, you'll stick around. I don't expect you to if you only came for that one thing. It's whatever. But I would love it if you did stick around. No. I forget what this does. Stuns the enemies, I think. Like, puts them in a daze, maybe. Ooh, nice. I like that. Actually, I don't like that, because it's only going to get one use out of it. Right, here's the mom fight. I haven't really been paying too much attention to this run at all. And we're going to make it to mom. Please. Oh my god, I hate when you're just waiting around for nothing. Oh, it's case of the... Blech. So, without Terraria on my channel, how things gonna go? Well, I don't know. By the way, I really do apologize. Oh, thank you so much. I forgot to close my window, so you'll be hearing noises from outside. I just had a dog barking. Hopefully there's been no music playing or anything like that, because that'll get me copyright struck. But yeah, how are we gonna proceed? Well, I really want to do that. Oh, you're kidding me. I don't know. I like I said, I don't want to get rid of Terraria, but I think I have to. Maybe you'll come back randomly. Maybe I'll record videos randomly on it. I don't know. It's also a super shame because I was never finished with it. We were finally the new content. The Let's Builds. I'd built less than a third of my total base. Maybe I'll tweet out a picture of my design for the full thing, so if anyone wants to copy it, you can. Like, everyone had their own unique themed area and stuff. It'd be a shame for all that design to go to waste. But, like, even if, let's say I even wanted to do Terraria right now, I still wouldn't do the Let's Builds, I don't think. They take way too long to record, way too long to edit, and they don't get enough views for the time. Jeez, the time and effort that they take. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna do an Eden run because I'm not finished talking. Starter deck, Daddy, Longlegs, Bolyar, not Bolyan, I mean, just Daddy. But, we got the double item room, no, double secret room card, trinket, that's the word. Look at a sweet hairstyle as well. Hate it. Thank you, Daddy Long Legs. Stats. We are weak. Tier it's fine. Daddy Long Legs is carrying the run, and he will do for a while. Anyway. Yeah, honestly, if I was doing a numbers game, the Let's Build videos would need to get so many more, like 10 times the amount of views that they get. Still would not be worth it, but I would do it if they got 10 times as many views. Even though technically it isn't worth it, I think I still would do it because that's like a good quantity amount of people. Excuse me, watching. 2 diamonds, I haven't found a single penny. So weak. Right, this is all down to good old Daddy Longlegs. Yeah, so Let's Builds, I think, are definitely off the table. The Terraria, I think, is off the table. And Dark Souls is done. That's just over and done with. I mean, I've done Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, and Bloodborne. Maybe I'll do a Dark Souls 2 run. If there's interest, I don't know. We also... There's that one series that I recorded that I was putting so much effort into editing, and I've done a few episodes, but not all of them. I don't even know if I want to release that anymore, honestly. 'Cause I don't like doing things unfinished. If I know I haven't finished a series, I'm not gonna, release just a few episodes of it. So. Do I really want to? Do I really want to put out like 2 episodes and then have you watch the rest? I don't know. All I know is, yeah, I'll do it. All I know is, it was a lot of effort. It would have gotten maybe a couple of 100 views at best. It was taking me about as long. No, probably I'd say it was taking me longer to edit than a Let's Build. Put it that way. That's how much effort was going into it. Ho ho! Now we are talking. Look how cool we look. Look how cool we look. So that series is probably never going to come out. And then there's Binding of Isaac, which I don't mind doing. I mean, I'll record Binding of Isaac if you want to watch it. A few people have said that they prefer it to Terraria. A few people have said that they've been watching it because there is no Terraria and they like it. That's good. So maybe I'll keep doing this. But if I have, another job, am I going to have time to go through and record a ton of videos. That's why I had all this backlog, which I haven't got anymore, because I haven't recorded anything in like 6 weeks. Because every time that I would feel like recording something, I would see a stupid comment about Terraria, and I would lose all motivation to record. Like, I really do question whether or not I want to continue my YouTube channel. I absolutely do want to continue it. But because I love making this content, I love hanging out with you guys, I love everything that we've accomplished. But if it's making me miserable, and it's making me stressed, and it's just, I don't want to say ruining my life, but it's definitely ruining my enjoyment of life. Ugh. That's actually really good. Yeah, I'll do it, why not? So if it's ruining my enjoyment of life, do I want to be putting myself through that? Especially when at the end of the day, this isn't going to be a job for me anymore. Because it just doesn't make money. Or not enough money for it to be a job. The only way that this could be a job for me is if somehow I start getting as many views on my other videos as what I would do on Terraria. Which is very unlikely. Or if I bring back Terraria on a regular basis, and I'm not going to do that.
Two of diamonds.
Yeah, I was hoping for something better than that. It really was. I mean, then the other thing to take into the equation is, what about streaming? Because at the end of the day, if I'm working a full-time job, streaming is the much easier scenario for me. Streaming means I don't have to edit, I don't have to render. That saves me so much time. So much time. And I would like to stream. Now, I'm fairly confident that some of you, not all of you, some of you would follow me over to Twitch if I started streaming. But I know I would lose a huge chunk of my audience. Which is, it's just sad, I know. But I don't mind starting over. You know what I mean? Not quite a fresh start, but I don't mind having to work my way up. And at least there would be there'd be no one, you know, really begging me for Terraria if I start streaming, because they won't know that I ever did it. Please die, thank you. Oh yeah, I'll do the tower. Sure, why not? The Magician card, I love it with Brimstone because it looks really cool. Don't care.
Magician.
Look at this. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. Can I do it from here? Haha. Nearly caught me. Nearly caught me. Ugh, I didn't want this. Didn't want this at all. Wait, I know this video's, I want to say kind of rambly, but it's been a very slow ramble. It's a very slow, drawn-out thought process. But I'm just, you know, letting you guys know what's on the top of my brain right now. Holy. Give me HP. I've never seen this room before. I don't want that. Get away. Stars card, nice. Let's do it.
The stars.
Am I getting, like, Kiss the Blind on every single floor? What is up with this? What is up with this? Absolutely bonkers. But yeah, I do want to stream. And I feel like streaming, I don't say streaming is easy because that does a disservice to the people who stream, but I feel like streaming would be easier for me to do than YouTube. Like, sometimes, you know, you get the feeling that you want to record, so it's just all, you know, I'll sit down and record. Boom. That's not how it is, you don't just sit down and record. But if I was a streamer, I could just sit down and stream. Sit down, start streaming, boom, done. Very happy. Whereas, like I said, everything is different to YouTube. On YouTube. So like I said, I'm doing a disservice by saying it's easy. Streaming. But what I mean is, it'd be easier for me to just sit down and start streaming. And not have to do all the editing and the rendering and everything else that makes YouTube take as long as it is. And honestly, streaming, I think, is probably better for games. Unless you're doing like a highly edited video. Or a non-gaming related video. This room sucks. Unless you're doing something like that, then honestly Twitch is probably better. Even though I think it's harder to, I think it might be harder to build an audience on Twitch. I don't know.
Relax. Speed up.
I appreciate the speed up. I would have felt pretty fast, but I think that's because I'm small. I don't know why HP is. Doesn't really matter. Hello. So that's my basic thought process. Try it out, streaming in. But then, what am I gonna do on YouTube? If I am streaming stuff, what do I put on YouTube? Like, some people say, you know, you just upload your streams to YouTube, which I could do, I might do, I don't know. But I also don't want YouTube just to be a place for archiving my streams. I would want, you know, YouTube specific content.
Dice shard.
Yeah, they're all awful. Awful. I would want YouTube specific content. But if I'm going to record it for YouTube, why am I not? Curse of the Blind again. I don't understand. We've had it on like all but one floor. Yeah, what do I ever put on YouTube if I'm just going to stream? That's what I don't understand. That's what I've got to figure out, I guess. But that might be how it goes. Would I make streaming a career? No. You can't really. Unless you're big and huge, but even then, you've got to deal with two things. Either you get donations, and that's how you support yourself. Donations and subs. Which is not something that's 100% reliable. Or you get a sponsorship, and that's something I wouldn't do. I've been very, very wary about sponsorships and things. Like when people offer me, developers offer me, you know, a free copy of a game to play on my channel, and I've turned them down because I just feel, I don't know, I almost feel like it's underhanded, even though I know it isn't. Even though I know there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I just feel kind of guilty about it. Almost like I'm doing something wrong even though I'm not. So yeah, I don't think I would ever have a sponsorship unless it was something I really truly believed in. I don't know what that would be. Shut up, phone! Why is everyone talking to me? No one ever talks to me, now my phone's going crazy. Must be all these employers eagerly reading my resume / CV. Trying to get in touch with me. Hey, it's Mama Gaddy. This is the longest a Mama Gaddy fight has ever gone on for. Honestly, the longest. So that's I think that's about Curse of the Blind again. What is going on? I think that is us. Oof, get the crap out of me. Caught up. Oh, is there anything else I wanted to talk about? Oh, yeah, someone mentioned I could move the. I like it. Oh, thank you to whoever told me about that. Is that gonna block? I think that definitely helps me on the right hand side and left hand side, you know, where I always don't see doorways. I think I'll be able to see those now. I think that's genuinely helped me. Thank you so much to whoever left me that comment. I'm sorry I didn't remember your name. I really should have done. It's got to be this way. Of course it wasn't. Of course it wasn't that way. We'll go this way instead. Please. Please stop making more things. Oh boy. Oh boy. As this isn't a race practice, this is just a casual, I guess, playthrough while I talk about stuff. Oh boy. How is pin so hard to hit? Fool card? No, thank you. But yeah, I think... Yeah, I genuinely really have missed recording videos. Like, I have had so much spare time, I haven't known what to do with myself. And I mean that honestly. There have been times where I've just been so bored. Times when I've gone to bed early. I've gone to bed like 5-6 hours earlier than I usually would. One day I went to bed at I think 9 PM. Just because I didn't know what to do with myself. I'd done all the things I wanted to do there. I'd done more than that. I went out and did some gardening. I cleaned my bathroom. I still... But yeah, I've missed recording, but I haven't missed recording Terraria. So that is how things are at the moment. So there may not be any videos for a while. There may be some videos. There may be Isaac. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing now. And like I said last time, as soon as I know what I'm doing, you guys will know. I will let you know. But I'll see you around. Thank you very much for watching. For now, though, goodbye.